new dress up. Hair's all done and I'm about to go out. So smoky in the room that I can't.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Bev. Today I'm gonna do a get ready with me because I have not been on here in a while. 1, 2, y'all fuck with my get ready with me videos. 3, when I'm doing my makeup is when I get the most inspiration, or that's when I do the most thinking. So I just figured, why not turn the camera on and just see where it takes me. Yeah, I did I have to put my eye drops in because, you know, your girl is aging. I just turned 30. Happy birthday to me. First, before I even get into any of it, I just want to go ahead and start this video off with a bunch of gratitude. I just want to say thank you to all of my supporters, my day one supporters, my just tuning in neighbors. Y'all not supporters, y'all neighbors, because we all, everything's good in the neighborhood. So to all my returning neighbors, I say thank you for keeping the community clean and safe and welcoming to new neighbors. You don't know who I am. My name is Bev. I am an LPN. I've been practicing for 5 years in the state of Florida. My channel is based off of my experiences. I just want to start off by saying we here. We made it. We did it. I'm in my last quarter of RN school. Like, baby, it's been a long time coming. Like, literally, it's been 2 years. When I finished this 18-month program, took me 2 years to complete. And I want to stress the fact that it took me 2 years to complete because people be DMing me. They be stopping me when they see me. Wait, pause, bitch. Real life people like know who I am in real life. I have never met, no, I'll take that back. I have only met like 2 or 3 of my YouTubers. One, I met Brittany, and I only met Brittany because we were in the same LPN school together. She was like the very first YouTuber I ever met. And then 2, I met Fatima. And I met her because I knew she was going to be somewhere. I didn't just stumble upon and meet the YouTubers that I met. I either knew that they were going to be there and I wanted to meet them, or like Brittany, I didn't even know her when I met her. I just met her and then found out she was a YouTuber. So it's like, G shit is weird as fuck when I meet people that knew me first from YouTube and then I meet them in real life. I ain't even saying that I don't like it. Don't get me wrong. I love it. And every time someone see me, I'm pretty sure they can tell you that I'm cool as fuck because I'm just a real ass bitch and I'm the same person on YouTube that I am in real life. But I just was like, damn, Christen, like, people really watch you and people really fucking with you, so that need to make you go harder because this is what you are supposed to do. Not so much as YouTube is what I was supposed to do, but interacting, inspiring, uplifting, encouraging, and letting people know that if I can do it straight out the mud, you can do it too. Like, once I decided to like go for this, I was like, I'm not about to be deterred. And I have been very transparent with my journey through nursing school. It is people out there who started and finished on time. I just didn't happen to be one of those people. I happened to be one that had to stop, slow down, regroup. I wanted to say, because people are saying how they failed and how failing like really broke their hearts and deterred them. I want to speak to the people that's saying they don't know how they're going to do it. And I'm just going to say that the only way to do anything is to do it. All of the things that is stopping you from going is going to forever stop you from going through with going to nursing school. Failing is a part of life, and you got to be willing to fail to get what you want. I'm willing to fail. And you want to know what I mean by you got to be willing to fail? You got to try. Because if you don't try, yeah, you might not fail. But baby, when I guarantee you, you won't be no nurse either. Because you're not trying. So failing is just a part of life. But the thing about it is you failed, but you're not a failure. That's what I guess I'm trying to get out. Failing ain't going to make you any less of a woman or man if you're watching this, but I'm going to just direct my verbiage to women. Failing ain't going to make you any less of a bad bitch, like, ever. Failing ain't going to make you any less of a good nurse, ever. Failing ain't going to ever make you any less of who you are. Failing is not me. I am Christen. So for me to fail, I can't let that consume me. I can't let that stop me. I can't let that, change who I am as a person. I had to just stop and be like, you know what, Christen? They never said the weapons wouldn't form. They never said they wouldn't. They just said they wouldn't prosper. So the weapon's gonna form, baby. You're gonna have to fight sometimes. You're gonna have to fight sometimes. Let me say it one more time. You are going to have to fight sometimes when you're trying to get to a place that you want to go. Because if it was just so easy, everybody could make it at the top, it wouldn't be a 1%. Like, if everybody could be the richest people in the world, it would not be a 1%. That means there's 99% of people that's not there. And for the people to get to that 1%, they have to fight. So, the way I feel is, even though you fail, you gotta talk yourself up out of it and get back to work. Because one thing about it, two things for sure, July 19th, 2019 is gonna come. When it come, I want to be walking across that stage. Like, that's just how I feel. So I'm gonna do everything I need to do to get there. I personally, all I can tell y'all is what I do for myself. And I speak life over myself. I'm lucky enough to have a support system that does it too, but majority of it comes from me. You gotta have that willpower to get back up, dust yourself off, and keep going. You gotta be brave enough to admit, like, yeah, I fucked around and failed a class, but shit, who don't fuck around and fail classes? Like, I ain't met a person that ain't never failed a day in their life. And if they haven't, I hope that one day when they do fail, they have enough courage to keep going. But not only do I pace myself, I freaking celebrate myself. The smallest little things, I take myself out for a drink and dinner. The smallest. Why? Because I know what I have to go through to get to where I'm going. Not everybody around me know what I go through. Not everybody sees me. Not everybody knows that being a single mom is hard as fuck. Not everybody really can grasp that concept. And sometimes people don't even really care. Like, they don't care that you are a single mom. They really don't. All people care about is what they want out of the situation. So but whatever. People don't care what you go through. And that's the sad part. I wish everybody would have a little bit more empathy. However, I do wish that it just get to the point to where we just know, I don't know. I guess because so many people are so used to this social media shit, and y'all so used to seeing people with the fancy stuff, that y'all fail to remember that you have to work hard for what you want. And I think in this society, we so used to seeing these one-hit wonders, or these people who just shoot to stardom in 24 hours because we have things like social media. Yes, but that is also the 1%. Not every single person that's big right now blew up overnight. Not everybody is like that. So you have to realize that you have to continually work. You have to try some shit, and that shit don't work out, you gotta try some more shit. When that shit don't work out, you gotta try another way, but you're still trying to get to the same goal. It is 12,000 ways to get to New York City. I-75 ain't the only way that you can get to New York City. By plane ain't the only way you can get to New York City. By boat ain't the only way you can get to New York City. Like, you can get to one destination several ways. And the way that works best for some people might not always work best for you. Some people like getting on a plane and flying. See me? I'm a flyer. When I go to Atlanta, I'm going to get on my Spirit flight for $45 one way. I'm not about to get in my car and drive 8 hours. Like, I feel like 8 hours, I could have been in Atlanta. I could have been over to Old Lady Gang. I could be down at the hookah bar. I could be getting ready to do my makeup so we can go to the strip club later that night. Like, I'm not going to be in nobody's car 8 hours there. Then, on top of it, after I went to Atlanta and I partied my ass off, got drunk, and hung the fuck over, I'm not about to get in my car and drive 8 hours back to Florida. Like, that's just not in it's not in my agenda. I'm going to pay my $45 and get my ass back on Spirit and be home in 45 minutes. Like, but I'm just saying that just to say, you can get to a place multiple ways. Yours might require you to fail. Mine's required me to fail. But each time I fail, I learn more about myself. I failed this last time, and them 3 months was the best thing that could have happened to me. I had 2 months to just let my hair down, breathe, work, pay some shit off, you know, spend time with my kids, and do what I wanted to do. So that when I got back in this quarter, my head's in the game. This is the last stretch. I'm not whining. I'm not complaining. I'm not slacking. I'm turning shit in early. I'm getting stuff done on time. I'm putting the effort into it. I'm not feeling drained because I got a break from it. So yes, I would have loved to already be an RN by now. I would have loved to take my NCLEX in April and been an RN before the age of 30. Ideally, that would have been the best thing for me. But that wasn't what my assignment required. My assignment required me to be finishing in June of 2019. Now, if we get here and something else come up and I fail again, we might need to revisit this conversation to see if my mindset is the same. I might be cussing a couple bitches out. But nonetheless, I ain't gonna stop until I finish. Like, I want to be an RN. My mind is made up. I'm sold out. Like, can't nothing change my mind. So it might take me a little longer, but I know God ain't bring me this far to the end to just leave or forsake me. So I'm saying this to y'all, like, if you get out here on this journey and you encounter roadblocks, just remember, nobody ever said the weapons would not form. They said they would not prosper. Not they. He. He said, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. So you have to know how to combat those things. You got to know how to combat depression. You got to know how to combat. You have to have confidence in yourself. You have to know that you have the mind to pass. You have to know that as long as you wake up tomorrow, you got another day to fight. Like, it ain't over until you are dead and gone, babe. Like, you really got to think that way. Sometimes you might have to fail, but you keep going. Speak over yourself. Find a goal, write it down, and work your ass off on it. Don't ever stop. When people try to get in your way, don't let them. Don't even engage in conversations that ain't what you want. Don't joke about failing. Like, don't even, because the universe don't know that you're joking. All the universe knows what you're saying and what you're putting out to it. So don't even joke that way. Write down your goals, what you want to accomplish, and read them bitches every day. Like, read it every day. Look at it every day. Check off what you need to do. Get extremely detailed. When I'm ready to pass something, I write it down and I put a date on it. Like, I put an assignment to it. I get my angels on assignment. We have to be victorious. I tell myself all the time, I'm a winner. I'm winning. I am smart. I'm educated. I am loving. I can accept love. I give love. I'm beautiful. I am a confident woman. I am a great mom. I am a great daughter. I am a great student. I don't walk in lack. I walk in gratitude. I walk in abundance. I walk in purpose. I know that I have been sent on assignment to go to this college to be successful. I know that I was given these children not to be a single mom, not to be pitied. I was given these kids, Chastity, Cameron, and Calvin, because God saw fit for me to be their mom, for me to be the shepherd, to lead them. He gave me them because he knew I would love them. He knows that they need me and I need them. So you can't feel sorry for yourself just because you failed. God gave you that assignment. What is it that I need to learn? Do I need to learn that I'm not studying correctly? Do I need to learn that I'm not prioritizing? Do I need to learn that I need tougher skin? Do I need to learn that my timing ain't right? Or is something ahead that he's blocking me from? Like, you gotta figure out what it is that God has assigned for you. What he had assigned for me was I needed to take that break. I was getting grumpy. I was becoming miserable because I was tired. I had a lot on my plate, so he gave me a break. He said, hold on, young dollar, you gotta young buck, young lady, you gotta pace yourself with this. You rushing. You don't even know where you're going to. Do you even know really what the end is ahead? Like, he paced me. He slowed me down for the betterment of me. But anyways, I'm just rambling. I feel like I'm rambling. I hope this encouraged somebody to not feel defeated. I hope this encouraged somebody to get back up and actually finish it and do it with a smile on your face and be thankful. When the door is closed, you praise him in the hallway. And just know that the victory is still yours. Because I know at the end of the day, the victory is still mine. I'm still going to be an RN in 2019. I just probably won't be that RN. Well, obviously. Before I turn 30. But I'll still be 30. A whole RN out here in these streets. Anyways, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell your friends about me. Continue to come back, y'all. I love you guys. Bye.